Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here in today's numismatic news and information for the 20th day of January 2023. I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those spot prices. But before that, two things. Going to welcome you over to Good Morning to You, where we're going to be talking about, well, the subject of today's video. At least we're going to try to. That's basically a general guideline. And the question is, how can the U.S. Mint sell more than their own stated product limits? And you'll see that's happened here today. Now, another thing I want to do is give a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. Bam, right there, all y'all. And even more, I'm telling you. Can't tell you how much this really helps. Now, over here at JM Bullion, let me go ahead and reload. And it looks like gold is now down 223 to 1938.49. Silver's up 11 cents to 24.19. Oh, gosh, platinum. You know, it's interesting about platinum. It's just hanging in tough. Well, it's actually down 82 cents, but it's 1054.41, and it's up from the summertime. Remember when that was hovering around $900? And when it finally broke through 1,000, I was like, wow, that's pretty incredible. But the one that's been the most volatile, excluding probably any other metal, well, precious metal, that's palladium, and it's down 1806 to 1788.59. Wasn't it at like 3,500 or 3,000 less than a year ago? That's incredible. Now, over here to the United States Mint, this is the bullion sales, all right? And, well, I've highlighted all the numbers, all right, where it says number of coins sold, 101, 35,000 for the half ounce, 52 for the quarter, 115 for the tenth, for a grand total of 303,000 coins sold. Gold coins sold for the month of January so far. Now, we're at 3.949 million for the silver coins. And if this does change, these highlights will drop off. So that's kind of a handy-dandy tool. Going to appreciate that when they do drop. Now, will we see more? Absolutely. I think we have probably about a week and this weekend for more sales. So that's huge. So about 6 more reporting days of January left. Now, let's go over here to coinnews.net, and there's an article by Mike Unser. U.S. Mint sales, proof silver eagles adjusted. Now, when they mean adjusted, well, yeah, there's some remarkable movement here in the silver eagles. It's really incredible. Now, it says here, this is from January 18th, 2023. Like I said, it's coinnews.net, Mike Unser. Now, it says here, the U.S. Mint is still adjusting sales of 2022 American silver eagles of late more recently. Until now, only the 2022 W uncirculated silver eagle has registered gains, which is normal. It's the single coin from the American Eagle family that was currently showing as available. Now, aside from the 2022 S proof silver eagle, which is part of the 2022 limited edition proof set and is still for sale. All right, now, this is going to get really interesting because last year's uncirculated silver eagle increased again. Yeah. According to the newest sales report, in fact, it was the fourth most sold product, up 911 for the week, following 2 straight weeks of number 1 rankings. I think that was incredible. Here we go. And this is like the title of the article because it's super important. Silver eagles at this time of the year, that's incredible. So I think the Mint was doing something, cleaning out their closet or what, I don't know. But it says here, the more striking change in the latest sales report was advancing numbers for the no longer available 2022 West Point Proof Silver Eagle. Its gains included, okay, the single option, that's 22 EA Echo Alpha for 1,694 coins. Where did they get those from? It's interesting, isn't it? Maybe they consolidated their stores. Maybe they consolidated the convention shows. Who knows? But it was the weekly top seller. And the 40 coin bulk option, yeah, that one sold 64 units, which is basically 2,560 coins added to that particular total. It's incredible, folks. Now, in addition, sales grew by 872 for the no longer available single option 2022 San Francisco Proof Silver Eagle, product code 22 Echo Mike. The increase placed it as the Mint's 5th highest sold product of the week. Meanwhile, here we go. This is the one I scored. Very, very excited about that. Meanwhile, the single coin option for the Type 2 2021 W Proof Silver Eagle, product code 22 EAN, right? That's because that was the Type 2. There was 2 that year, 22 no, wait a minute. That's 21 EAN, right? Not 22, because there you go. Well, a little bit of a typo, but that's okay. All is forgiven. Now that climbed by 500 units exactly to claim the 8th most sold spot. Now, here we go. Weekly U.S. Mint top sellers. Now, this is the top 10 for the week ending January 15th. That was 5 days ago on Sunday. Like I said, number 1 spot, 2022 Proof Silver Eagle. 2nd spot, 2022 Mint set. That's the uncirculated set, folks. Number 3 spot is the Silver Proof set from this last year. And the 4th spot is the uncirculated Silver Eagle. There you go. Bam! That's huge. And if you were able to score one of those, congratulations. Now, number 5 spot is the Proof Silver Eagle from San Francisco. 6th spot, you've got the American Innovation Dollar Proof set. There you go. Number 7 spot is the limited edition silver-proof set. And now that's at 40,000, which means 40,500, which means there's about 9,500 possibly available for the remainder of that particular set. And then it's over. You'll have to find them on the secondary market. Now, well, could they go over the product limit? Maybe, but I doubt it for a set like that. But they do go over for some stuff. And I believe, I don't even know what to think. Now, number 8 spot, 2021 W-Proof Silver Eagle Type 2, right there by Emily Domstra. That was the very first year of the new reverse, right? Sold 500 to, well, look at this, to 300,084. And if you go back in the way back, bam, there it is, American Eagle 2021 1-ounce silver proof coin. That's the Type 2 by Emily Domstra, ESD. You can see it there next to the branch. There you go. Product limit of 300,000, household order limit of 3. So what does happen when the mint goes over that product limit, that stated product limit? So they're over by 84, and will they sell more of those? I don't know. And where do they come from, and why is it over 300,000? Why was that allowed? Does that happen often? And if it does happen often, did they reflect ever, go back on the mint website and say, yeah, 300,084 in the last, up in the tens place? Interesting, isn't it? Now, let's keep on keeping on. Number 9 spot is the American Liberty Silver Medal, sold 230 to 62,557. Now, let's face it, we need to ask ourselves the question, will the American Liberty Silver Medal increase in sales now that we know that the gold coin of the year is the sister coin to this medal? That's the gold one, right? It's amazing. Now, number 10 spot is taken by the 2021 uncirculated mint set, sold 187 to 219,219. I thought that was really cool. It's fun to say. But what's interesting about this mint set here from 2021, you're at 219. Well, look at this. We just passed 219 at 220 for the 22 mint set. So clearly the 2022 mint set featuring the American Women Quarters is a whole lot more popular, right, than the 2021 uncirculated mint set that featured the Tuskegee Airman Quarter, which was the last of the American Beautiful Quarters, and the one off Washington crossing the Delaware Quarter. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, it looks like these 2022 uncirculated sets are going to sell out before the 21s. Isn't that interesting? Now let's keep on keeping on. There's some really interesting things to cover here. In its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 277 numismatic products. 89 outperformed their prior weekly gains against 27. And so yeah, things popped big. That's just the way it is. And, I thought there was going to be a lull, a little bit of a decrease even from that 27 previously, because there wasn't really much going on until January 30th when that Ohio American Innovation coin featuring the Underground Railroad comes out. So yeah, pretty interesting. So it says in addition to that, 11 products posted negative weekly sales against 7 in the previous report. The reductions range from 1 to 22, with the latter tag to the 2022 proof Purple Heart Silver Dollar. Bummer in the summer. The other Purple Heart commemorative coins also posted reductions. The 2022 uncirculated Purple Heart Silver Dollar and the 2022 San Francisco proof Purple Heart half dollar each slipped by 11, and the 2022 Denver uncirculated Purple Heart fell by 9. Yeah, there you go. U.S. Mint sales, numismatic products, and it does say below our table showing the latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covers from January 9 to the 15th. That was Sunday. Products with an asterisk are no longer available or had no reported sales. And folks, I love seeing this right here because it reminds me that 2023, this year, we will see Morgan and Peace dollars. I almost said more Morgan, but there you go. I did say it. So that's really awesome. There we go. The negative sales for the Purple Heart and the Negro Leagues baseball commemorative coins did have some negative sales, but really the big hits were taken here by the Purple Heart Hall of Honor, folks. Look at this. Now, this is a big deal, and I wanted to mention this. This is the Armed Forces silver medals, and check that out. The U.S. Marine Corps 2.5-ounce silver medal sold an additional 20, and there is a product limit of 10,000 on that. So you've got 9,902 for the Air Force, 9,848 for the Coast Guard, 9,978 for the Navy, and then check that out. You got a good bit remaining, I would think, for the United States Marine Corps. And really, I mean, could you imagine these? Okay, a full set of this, all 6 medals, including the Space Force, that should come out this year with the remaining one with the Army. Could you imagine all 6 of them, 2.5 ounces each in a whole set? I mean, that would be really remarkable. And there is a gentleman in the live stream, Silver Gator. He has an avenue to put these in a holder. So if you're interested, you might want to get a hold of him in the live streams. Armed Forces silver medals. Isn't that incredible? Love those. Those are going to be really special. Now, check that out. This is the American Liberty Silver Medal. Sold 230. And like I said, the coin of the year, gold coin of the year happened for this sister coin. And what is that going to do for the sales? Well, we see a pop in that because let's face it, it's only 75,000 on that product limit. And does the product limit even mean anything anymore? I don't know, but check this out. We got clad proof sets. They sold 172 of what was normally unavailable for the 2022 proof set. I think those folks scored big time. Now, the 2021 proof set had 4 available. That's remarkable. But check this out. I think these are the ones we need to pay attention to. Look at that. 2022 American Women Quarters proof set sold 92. So I don't know where these products are coming from, but it is at the end of the year, and this always happens. All right. So listen, folks, sometimes if you don't get what you want during the course of the year, and you don't want to go to eBay, you don't want to go to the secondary market, well, first week of January, second week of January, even the first month of, the last month of the year, December, and the first month of the year, December. So those are really good times to look at the Mint's products early bird in the morning because, well, you can find some really cool things. Now, American Women Quarter Silver Proof set, they found 91 of those. So 91 there and 92 there. I think that's a really interesting number, isn't it? Very, very similar. Now look at this. They sold 2022 congratulations gift set, 25 of them. And we do know that they were selling those at the fun show. Maybe that's exactly what this inventory represents. Yeah. Now here we go. Uncirculated sets from 2021 and 2022. And finally, the 22 surpassed the 2021s. But look at that. If you own any of the 2020 uncirculated mint sets, well, kudos to you. That is a score. Now let's keep on keeping on. There's some other interesting things going on. Reverse proof and reverse proof silver eagles. We got the proof silver eagle right there from San Francisco, 872. We got the proof silver eagle from West Point, sold 1694. That's incredible, folks. These people really scored. Look at that, 64 of the 40 bulk coin packages. And then, bam, an even number, 500 even Steven of the Type 2 from 2021. Thank you. And then 911 for the uncirculated silver eagles. I'm going to keep on hurrying here. Now let's just go to those quarters because, well, guess what? The quarters also sold some stuff too. Look at that. American Innovation Reverse Proof set. Sold 2 of them. Those are supposed to be gone, but 2 of them showed up. All right, let's keep on looking for those quarters. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Bam, here they are. Nope, that's not them. Here we go. Now, this is the Anime 1 quarters. They sold 8 of the 100 coin bags. Look at that. And 2, or at least 1 of the 2 roll coin sets. But look at that. The Nino Otero-Warren quarters sold 83 of the 2 roll sets. That is incredible, folks. And then Sally Ride, the one that was gone really quickly, 2 of the 100 coin bags from Denver. Yeah. So like I said, sometimes you can find the things that are sold out during December and January the following year. Isn't that really cool? So I thought that was really cool. I wanted to share that with you. The possibilities of coming out or coming across something even this morning at 9:30 or at least 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Well, it's possible, right? People are scoring stuff all the time. You can see it in the chat. Now let's keep on keeping on. I got to go to those +1s today. Bam! This is a jokey joke. Now, what do you pay to spend a day at the beach? Well, you spend sand dollars. Do you guys remember sand dollars? You ever seen a sand dollar? They're really cool, actually. Very cool, very cool. I love the beach. Beaches and sunshine. That's the only BS I ever need. Now, let's go to the next one today. This is Psalm 36:2. And it says here, in their own eyes, they flatter themselves too much to detect or hate their own sin. Yeah, think about that. Ouch. In their own eyes, they flatter themselves too much to detect or hate their own sin. Yikes. Now, over here to the 99.9, 39's fine, KOI Coin News Network. This is Nirvana, Lake of Fire, Lago de Fuego, Nirvana. Yeah, hope you like it, folks. There it is. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. And it's free. And, consider joining it. I think it's less than 7 cents a day. And hopefully you'll stop by today and hang out with us. And a good morning to you at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.